Alright guys, ADHD here. I hope you guys are having a good day because mine's having a little bit of a rough start. I woke up kind of late. I basically was up till 5 a.m. trying to edit yesterday's vlog and a video for ADHD's World. And it took forever, but it's finally done. I'm exhausted. My eyes are a little bit bloodshot. But I have to get going right now actually. I just got dressed and everything, got the Rugrats shirt on, you already know. So basically what I have to do is get to my friend Parker's house at 10 o'clock. Right now it's 9:58. So I'm a little bit late to say the least. I'll probably end up getting there around 10:30. I'm gonna try my best, but the thing is about me is you'll get to know this more and more with my vlogs. I'm late to pretty much everything. So a lot of times people plan stuff 15 minutes behind and tell me that time because I know I'll be there late. That way I end up getting there on time, which even that in those cases I still end up being late sometimes because I usually know that they're planning ahead of time. Right here I found my Tommy Pickles ball. We're gonna start the video off with a basketball shot. Right here, if I make this right now into that Nerf basketball hoop, you guys have to drop a like. I'm giving you an internet handshake right now. Internet handshake. If I make this shot, you're gonna drop a like, all right? Here we go. All right, Tommy's ball. We got a lot of pressure on us. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Okay. So, you guys already made the seal handshake. You guys already agreed to it. I made the shot, so drop a like. We're gonna get out of here right now. I'm gonna take my crappy car, which is my first car ever that I still have, and we're gonna get out of here, but I have to get out there fast, so I'm trying to find my keys now. But we're gonna take that car because it's gonna be parked on the street for a little bit, so I don't really wanna take my new car. Got my keys. Gotta turn the lights off, you know, save the electricity. Right now, my alarm clock is going off for me to wake up because I didn't remember it was supposed to be leaving. I didn't know that it was supposed to be at his house by 10. So, I was giving myself 5 hours of sleep because I went to bed at basically 5 a.m. like I said. So we're gonna get out of here. Gotta turn the iron off, make sure that is off. That would not be good to leave that on. All right, so we're leaving right now. I really wish I could have got time to shave, but I guess I'll do it when I get back home, unfortunately. But we gotta get out of here fast, so I have no time to do that. All right, so like I said, taking the crappy car, and here's my old crappy car. It is a Prius, but I still love this thing. It is an old beat up Prius, but it was my first car and I am very appreciative for everything that I have. And it was very good for me for the time that I needed it, but now this thing has seen better days. But it still drives and everything. It's just a lot of other problems with it. So basically, I don't really mind this one getting keyed if it has to be, but if it has to be any car, I'd rather be this car that gets keyed, unfortunately. So I'm gonna drive there. I'm not gonna vlog and drive for my safety reasons. But for this Rugrats shirt, a lot of you guys always ask me where I get the shirt. It's like the shirt to have that. I get this one at Urban Outfitter actually. They have some pretty cool shirts sometimes. Not always do I get them from there. Sometimes I get them online. Sometimes I make them myself. It really just depends on the shirt, but this one in particular, I got at Urban Outfitter. Really awesome. The Rugrats logo. On the arm, it's got Chucky, Tommy, and a Reptar. Really freaking awesome shirt. All right, so I just got here to his house and I'm freaking so tired, guys. Like the drive really just made everything set in. I'm like, I have that tired where every time you blink, it just burns a little bit. And then there's so much traffic. I don't even know why anybody likes to live here in California. It's honestly not worth it. Like, I would much rather live in a different state. California is so overrated. There's just traffic, traffic, traffic. That's pretty much all California is. If you move here, or if you come here on vacation, if you stay 3 days here, realistically you're only staying here 1.5 days because half the other time you're gonna be in traffic. All right, so finally leaving Parker's. He got me here all early just for him to walk out the house all hella late.
Oh my God.
We're going to North Hollywood, so I don't really know what we're gonna do there, but we'll find out because he has to drop his car off, and then after that, I'm not sure, but you guys will find out at the same time I do. All right, guys, so officially going into the heart of LA now. You can see it kind of over there. This is LA for you guys. I'm telling you guys, it's really overhyped, but you know, for tourists, it's really cool. I'm trying to get the good shot with all the, you know, graffiti riddled buildings in the background. Oh, this is LA, the real LA. These graffiti ridden buildings. Now we're getting deeper into this. You guys are getting the real look at LA. I'm not giving you guys the movie cinematography. We've got construction going on 24/7. Never does construction stop in LA. And just terrible cholesterol-filled traffic. Right here, this freeway that's like unhinging itself. And like a bajillion construction workers over there. This is the real LA, people.
These have been here for 10 years.
Look how rusty they are. They probably have been there for like 10 years. We'll get to it eventually. So, turns out Parker's freaking car place he's taking me to is like in the deep hood.
This is not the deep hood.
This is not the deep. Look at that wall of graffiti. Look, there's only one lane. The rest is construction. This is the hood. He's trying to get me robbed out here, guys. If I don't get home, this video doesn't go up. It's because Parker got me killed.
Dude, they have a Bentley over there in that lot. All right, it's not a bad neighborhood.
It's probably stolen.
5806 Lancashire Boulevard.
Good luck.
She says good luck.
That's the navigation system that tells good luck. I hope I get home alive to upload this for you guys. Alright, so we're driving away from Parker's car place. I probably would have dressed a little bit differently if I knew Parker was gonna bring me to the set of the NWA movie. I felt like watching my back turn every single corner. I haven't looked one direction and didn't see some graffiti. So Parker's got this sketchy situation where basically the guy fixing his tires, we're following him to get his tires put on. I told it's so sketch. I told Parker he should just rear end him and then just to prove these mechanics make him fix it. That way you can prove that he's actually a mechanic. Cause this, I feel like he's like, we're getting dragged to some kind of like warehouse where we strapped down electrocuted. You don't think this is just strange that we're following this guy?
It is strange, but it's just like, I don't know. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I trust the guy. Not this guy. I trust the
I trust the universe. And that things are just gonna be okay.
We're making it right?
I thought he was gonna drive us to like behind his shop or something. We're like about a mile out at this point. Still driving, following this guy.
It might be like a tire
Parker's
shop.
tires in the back. Oh, this is like the sketchiest thing ever. God, in the heart of LA, chasing around some guy in a red Toyota with 4 tires in the back. All right, now we're going inside this shop. Hopefully this garage door isn't just shut right behind us the second we get in. Okay, it looks like an actual tire shop. That's good. I'm a little bit more comfortable now.
Oh my God.
All right, so that took a lot longer than expected, to be honest. And we're gonna head out now. I don't know if we're gonna get something to eat or what. I thought it was gonna be a lot more entertaining around here, but there really wasn't much to do in this area.
Yeah,
to be honest.
a bunch of businesses.
Now we're gonna get food. We might go to the Citadel and I don't know, shop around, just depending if you have time or not. But bigger priority right now is getting get something to eat because neither of us have eaten all day. All right, guys. So we are finally here. We didn't end up going to the Citadel after all. We got there. It was super crowded, so we decided screw it. We're just gonna get something to eat. So I'm at Five Guys right now. Got the burger with the bacon. You can't go wrong with this. So freaking good. Park got the same thing, I think, right?
Yeah, with mayo.
With mayo. All right, right here's your chance. Nope, not there. Right here's your chance for vlog history. Parker has been talking about how great at bottle flipping he is on this old trend. Here we go. If he gets his bottle flip, and if he doesn't get the bottle flip, and then I get it, I go down as the greatest bottle flip champion who's ever lived. Oh! If I get this, I go down in the history as the greatest bottle flip champion who has ever graced this earth.
That wasn't even close.
3, 2, 1. Pathetic. 3, 2, 1. It's going down. Oh.
This is ridiculous.
All right, here. This is it right here. 3, 2. It's going down for real. We are obviously probably the worst bottle flippers in the world, but to be fair, the bottle is like,
it's like ridiculously
it's
high.
like pretty much all the way full, so it's gonna be pretty hard. But one of us is doing the bottle flip right now for the vlog. Here it goes. Ready? Pathetic. All right. This is not pathetic. Here it goes. 3, 2. It's going down for real. Yeah! I go down history as the greatest vlogger, or the greatest bottle flipper who has ever lived. All right, you get one chance to redeem yourself right here. Right here. Everything's on the line. Here's your chance to redeem yourself in your own home. Here we go. Right here. 3, 2, 1. Going down for real. Alright, so what we're going to play is called Basetball. This is basically a sport that was invented here. It's now an Olympic sport. Basically what it is, this base right here in this hacky sack. And we throw it into this sack like so. And that is Basetball. So since he lost the bottle flip contest, I'm going to go first in the Basetball. And if I make it first, then he automatically loses.
Oh, that's great.
This used to be the national pastime at Parker's house for the longest time until this flew behind the couch. And we gave up on the sport for at least 6 months until we found it today.
It's been a long time.
Like 6, 7 months.
And all we needed was a new hacky sack.
All we needed was a hacky sack. All right, ready?
Yep.
Yes! Basketball champion is back! It's going down for real. If Parker misses this, I automatically win the game of basketball. And he just goes down.
To all vlogs.
And he just goes down as the world's worst.
Mark is winning and everyone else is losing.
It's a lot of pressure. Oh, he missed in his own house. He lost. He has the court. He has the only official basketball court.
Only play when you guys are here.
He has the only official basketball court in the world. And he lost at his own home. Alright, so leaving Parker's right now. I'll be seeing him a little bit later because we're going to the Injustice 2 midnight release because that's a really good game. And I already pre-ordered it. He has pre-ordered the same place, so we're just going to go pick it up at the Injustice 2 release party. I don't know why they call it a party because it's just pretty much you picking up the game and a bunch of people just waiting in line. But they call it a party, so I'm gonna call it that. Alright, so what we're doing basically is you guys loved the candy throwing knives in ADHD's world, and I still have the molds for the throwing knives, so what I'm gonna try and do is I had the idea for a little while, but didn't really know how to go about it. I'm gonna try and make ice throwing knives. I think that'd be really freaking dope if they work in the first place, and just see if they, you know, if they hold up basically, because I don't think they're gonna hold up. I think they're gonna break pretty much instantly, but we never know. I thought that with the candy weapons, said that the candy weapons are gonna break instantly, and obviously I was very, very wrong about that because those end up being really freaking powerful. So I'm gonna try it again today, but with ice. So here's the molds right here. They're kind of sticky still. I washed them twice already and they're still sticky. This is how the molds with candy work pretty much. Like candy's really sticky, but I think it'll be fine. So we're gonna fill these with water, put this in the freezer, and then once they are basically frozen, we're gonna try some of them out. So I'm gonna put some water in those and then put them in the freezer. Alright, so I'm also gonna put this in there. I already put the throwing knife mold in the freezer. I'm gonna put this in there as well. This is the like Karambit type knife that was from the candy video too, and see if we can make a knife, like a ice knife slash karambit. I don't know if it's not a karambit because the blade isn't curving, but like I guess it does have the ring in the back. I don't know. It's just a really cool knife. So we're gonna try and make a frozen really cool knife. But trying to get things set up for tomorrow's vlog. Let me know right now, guys, which would you guys rather see tomorrow? Because this is gonna be going up for you guys and I can get feedback. That's what I love about the vlogs. I get the feedback pretty much almost instantly because I vlog it and you guys see it pretty much instantly almost. So what would you guys rather see tomorrow? Would you guys rather see a candy crossbow, which basically means a crossbow, a regular crossbow, but shooting like candy bolts? So basically see if I can make candy arrows, shoot out a crossbow and see if they do anything? Or would you guys rather see a katana fidget spinner? Because I still have the 2 katanas from the video yesterday, and I'm thinking, I have one more of them, thinking about making some kind of contraption where I can make a katana fidget spinner, which would be freaking awesome. It'd be 3 katanas spinning around. Both those things sound really awesome to me. I have a few ideas for future vlogs already that are like boiling in my head, but those are the 2 I'm trying to pick basically for tomorrow's vlog. So let me know down below, guys, what would you guys rather see? A candy arrow being shot through a crossbow, or would you rather see a katana fidget spinner, like windmill basically? I can do both, but just which one would you guys rather see first? Alright guys, so Parker is here now, he's over there. And we're gonna basically try out the knives real quick. And then we are going to go to the Injustice 2 trailer. These things look freaking awesome though. They are ice throwing knives. I'm very happy with how they turned out. They look really dope. We're gonna try these out. I have like maybe 13 of them. So we have a few tries, but pretty sure these are gonna break pretty instantly. So I'm trying to get as much footage as I can with them, but I don't know how much I'll be able to get with ice throwing knives, but hopefully a good amount. All right, ice throwing knife, number 1. This thing looks freaking dope. I don't think it's gonna hold up too well, but we're gonna go for the stab test. All right, ready? Think it's gonna work? It's really cold, oh my God.
Well, I would imagine. I don't think it's gonna last that long. Go.
Ah! That hurt me way more than it did the melon.
It broke when he just fell over. It didn't.
Oh, dude, it broke and the shard just went into my hand.
Need some ice?
I almost, yeah, I don't know. What do I do with the situation? Within the toaster?
Yeah.
Okay, tip number 2 with the ice knife. I'm gonna go for the stab. Have a glove on this time. Hopefully I won't have big of an injury. Here we go, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Holy cow, I'm surprised that actually worked at all. It's kind of slippery.
Oh, you hear that sound? It's like a...
Who wants popsicle? Oh, I want a popsicle. Ah, there's a popsicle. All right, here we go. No spin ice throw. Here we go. Ready?
Yep. Well,
It did stick though.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, it made a little bit of a damage mark and then it just bounced out.
Yeah, can't go nowhere.
I can't do it. It's literally, oh wait. It stuck into it. It just broke.
Is that the last one?
Is it? No, that's a new one.
Oh, that's the new one. Okay.
Yeah, it just stuck into it and broke. That's a wound though. That's a wound.
So someone would be like, who robbed your house, like, is this guy made throwing
This is
ice?
a perfect weapon because the evidence dissolves. You could stab in the neck and it would look like nothing ever happened.
Huh. Dude, you're like inspiring serial killers everywhere.
Out there, don't take my advice. But that's pretty. If you think about it, it's a self-distinguishing weapon. I think I'm getting more hurt than that melon today. Like just the amount of freezing. All right, I want to get one to stick, but I just don't think it's possible. I think it's just gonna leave marks and then it's just gonna break. You know? Try it again there. Ready? See, it stuck that time too. It just breaks like instantly. There's another stick right there. No, there's no way ice is gonna work. The candy worked, but ice is not gonna work. All right, get the rub it out. There's no way.
These things are just.
All right, I'm gonna throw it hard as I can.
It just went everywhere.
Why am I getting more hurt than the melon? This thing is definitely sick.
Oh shoot!
This is the like Karambit-esque type knife with the hand and everything.
That's sick.
This thing is dope. I definitely think it's a little stab.
Hey, you got in.
Yeah, ice is definitely not the best weapon. So frickin', we get to the Injustice 2 release, and it turns out that this one particular GameStop is closed. Every freaking GameStop I called is open, except for the one by us. So turns out we're not getting Injustice 2 tonight, so I'm gonna have to come.
They released it for like 15 minutes and then they closed.
Yeah, it said it was released at 9:01, but they closed at 9:15. So we have 14 minutes, a 14-minute gap to get here to get the game. That doesn't even make sense to me. So we're basically gonna have to come in the morning, or I don't even know if I'm gonna come in the morning. I have stuff to do in the morning, so I don't know if I'm gonna come. I'll probably just come later in the day to get Injustice, but it really just sucks. Alright guys, I just got home. I'm still kind of annoyed about the Injustice thing. It's just kind of like, I've never gone to I've gone to a lot of midnight releases for different games. I'm not a big fan of GameStop in the first place. I feel like they kind of screw people a lot of times, but that's besides the point. But I've never gone to a midnight release where they give you a 15 or 14-minute gap. They opened at 9:01 for the Injustice opening, basically, and then they closed at 9:15. That was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I called 4 other GameStops near me after that, and they said that they basically, you know, were still open. This is the only GameStop that did it, and unfortunately, that's where I have my pre-order at, so I'm kind of just stuck there, and I have to go tomorrow and spend money at a store that just pissed me off, unfortunately. So, I'm gonna have to go there tomorrow, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. This is the end of the vlog. I'm sorry if it's a little bit short. The knife footage and like everything like that didn't really pan out as much as I thought it was going to. It kind of just broke pretty much instantly. You guys saw what happened, and then it melted, so didn't get as much footage with that as I wanted to, but anyway guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Again, let me know which one of the ideas you guys want to see tomorrow, whether you want to see the candy crossbow bolts or the, what was the other one? The katana fidget spinner. But anyway guys, again, as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe if you're new, hit the like button, all that great stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.